Learn about another voice and culture of Taiwan with We Love Hakka.
现在就让我们一起加入客家风情，大家来讲客家吧。
In the past, the Hakka lived in three-sided courtyard houses built according to traditional customs. Family hierarchy was followed. The main building was reserved for the senior members of the family, whereas the rest of the family lived in the two buildings that flanked it. Important ceremonies and gatherings were also held in the main hall.
Hi everyone, it's time to talk about Hakka right here on Icrt.
Hello， 大家好，我係阿邊個 Leo。
Hello, 大家好，我係 Josephine. And this month we're going to ask Leo to tell us more about the living culture of the Hakka people, the houses they live in, and the architecture styles, for instance. 所以客家人通常传统上面生活是怎么样，然后住的这个建筑物啦是什么样的建筑物，很想多了解。
以前老的客家人就是住的房子叫做火房。
火房是什么房？
火房。
火房啊，
不是炒菜那个
炒菜火房吗？
不是那个
住在厨房里吗？不对吧？
是大火的那个火房，
一伙人一起住的房子。Traditionally, the Hakka people live in what's called 火房 okay, which actually means group houses where people live together. 那这个火房长得什么样子呢？
火房就是我们在南部乡下有看到的很多那种三合院的那个格式，然后我们一进去呢，看到那横的那一排叫做正神。
正神是正，
就是正身
哦，正身。
对
，OK。
然后还有皱片、老 U 片上都有一排房子，那叫做网屋。
这就是什么？
就是横屋。
哦，横屋。All right. Okay, so when you go to the countryside here in Taiwan, you're going to see these quadrangle houses, and that's exactly where the Hakka people traditionally lived in. And they break it down into two parts. The horizontal backside is called 正身, and then the buildings on the sides are called 横屋。
正身的部分大部分就是中间可能就是我们的神明堂，然后长辈就住在左右两边的房间。那个两边的横屋的部分呢，可能就是一些晚辈住的房间。
I see. Okay. So not to our surprise, the horizontal back building is usually occupied by elders, and they also hold important sacrifice ceremonies there, while the side buildings are occupied by youngsters or they have other functions. And that's how a traditional architecture is set up. So let's review these terms. Together, it's called 火房, or the group houses. Then you have the back horizontal building, which is 正身, and then the buildings on the side are called 横屋, 网屋. And there you have it, a traditional Hakka house. And that does it for today's Talk About Hakka.
什么大家？
俺只say张来了。
客家风情由行政院客家委员会监制。
We Love Hakka has been brought to you by the Executive Yuan's Council for Hakka Affairs.